So one thing I want to clarify with some of my messaging about the CPA is a lot of times I tell people to just remember that at the end of the day, the goal is to pass. And that, that's, if you get the 75, like, then, you're good to go. But I'm not saying to like shoot for a 75 or to aim for a 75. I'm just saying to remember when you're studying that you don't have to know everything. You don't have to get it perfect. You only need to pass. And like, I don't think you should necessarily be like, okay, I want to get a 75, because then, if you're even off by 1 point, then you don't pass. So you want to get some margin. So a margin of safety in there. So I'm not talking, when I say focus on passing, I'm not saying only try to get a 75 and no more. For me, it's more, if you are putting the pressure on yourself to know everything, that's counterproductive. I don't think when you study, you should have the goal of like having a 99, because that's just not realistic in my opinion. I mean, the Elijah Watts Sells Award is averaging a 95.5 across the 4 sections. So, and less than 100 people get that a year. And almost 100,000 take the CPA. So like 1% average a 95.5, not even a 99. So I think if you're holding yourself to the standard of trying to know everything, it can become counterproductive. Whereas then if you are struggling, you might be getting way above a 75, but then you feel bad because you don't have a 99. And so you're kind of focusing on the gap between, where you are and the unachievable goal, because people just aren't going to get all 99s. If you're focusing on the gap between where you are and that 99 rather than the gain of, hey, like, I am getting passing scores, I'm learning this stuff, this is great. I just think that those are kind of my thoughts on it, that the perfection, the 99 just isn't attainable. So I think you can have the goal of like, trying to learn as much material as possible, but I don't think you should shoot for something realistic, because then you're just going to feel bad if you don't reach it, even if you are doing more than enough to pass.